Good morning and welcome to Literacy for Kindergarten Age. Today we are going to be listening to a story called Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears. And the goal today here is after you watch this video and you pay attention to the story, you are going to pair off into small groups, either in a pair or a group of two or three or four. And you're going to talk about what the story was about, who the characters are, what happened in the story, and how the story ended. So you're going to have to really pay attention to what the story is about, okay? And so first, you're going to meet with me, Miss Stephanie, in this group, and I'll talk to you about watching this video and things you need to pay attention for. Next, you're going to go off and watch a video by yourself. First, you're going to watch this video by yourself. Second, you're going to meet in your small groups, discuss what you learned about the story, what you can remember of it, and then after you're done, we're going to meet again to see if we're all on the same page, see if we all agree on what we learned about. Okay, let's get the video up.
Makes your schoolwork better and helps you stand out in the process.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. Great big daddy bear, middle-sized mummy bear, and teeny tiny baby bear. They always had porridge for breakfast. One morning, their porridge was much too hot. So, the 3 bears went out for a walk while it cooled down. A little girl called Goldilocks was walking through the woods too. When she came to the 3 bears' cottage, she peeped in through the open window. She said, "Porridge, it smells so yummy, it will fill my hungry tummy." In through the window she climbed. Goldilocks tasted Daddy Bear's porridge. "Yuck," she said, "too salty." Next, she tried Mummy Bear's porridge. "Yuck," she said, "too sweet." Last of all, she tried Baby Bear's porridge. She said, "just right." She ate it all up, right to the very last drop. Goldilocks tiptoed further into the cottage and spied 3 chairs. "I think I'll sit down," she said. The great big chair was so hard she jumped straight off. The middle-sized chair was so soft she got stuck. The teeny tiny chair looked just right. But when Goldilocks sat on it, crack! It fell to pieces. Goldilocks was feeling more and more curious. So up the stairs she went. There were 3 beds, and she tried them all. The great big bed was too high. The middle-sized bed was too low. But the teeny tiny bed felt just right. Goldilocks lay down and fell fast asleep. Soon, the 3 bears came home for their breakfast. "Someone's been eating my porridge," growled Daddy Bear. "And someone's been eating my porridge," said Mummy Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge and has eaten up every last drop," cried Baby Bear. The 3 bears looked at their chairs. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," growled Daddy Bear. And someone's been sitting in my chair, said Mummy Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair and has broken it all to pieces, cried Baby Bear. The three bears marched upstairs. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, growled Daddy Bear. And someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Mummy Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed and she's still here, cried Baby Bear. All the noise woke Goldilocks. What a fright she had when she saw the three bears standing over her. Ah! She cried. Ah! 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 Goldilocks jumped up, scampered downstairs, and went as fast as she could out of the three bears' house. She never went back again. And the three bears never again left their window open when they went for a walk in the woods. The end.
All right, now that you've had a chance to listen to the story, what you're going to do now is you're going to meet with two of your friends and you're going to talk about the characters, what you remember of them, and you're going to talk about what happened in the story and how the story ended. Okay, let's meet for just a few minutes. All right, now that you've also had a chance to talk to your friends now, let's talk about what we learned in the story. So we learned that the story takes place in a cottage. It takes place in the Three Bears cottage. And the three bears are Mommy Bear, Daddy Bear, Baby Bear. And another character that we met is Goldilocks. So what happened was that Goldilocks came into their house, tried all of their porridge, tried all of their chairs, and tried all of their beds. And then when the bears came home from their walk, they found Goldilocks sleeping in Baby Bear's bed, and she ran away, and they never saw her again. So hopefully this helps teach you how to work together in a small group after listening to something on your own first.